Today we're going to show you a quick demo of MyBox NZ. This is the basic screen that appears when you turn the MyBox on. The only bit of setting that needs to be done is connecting your MyBox to the internet. Simply scroll down to box settings, go on to network settings using the arrow keys on your remote, go on to Wi-Fi, select your internet router, enter your password. This only needs to be done once. It will remember it, so even if the box was to power off, it will remember the password. Simply press OK. It's connected. You will see that the time on the top right is now correct. That is an indication that the network is connected. Then we go back. This will bring us back to our home screen. Everything that you need is programmed onto the MyBox TV Kodi app. You do have other features here like Netflix and YouTube's, but everything we've programmed stays on Kodi. So you go onto MyBox TV, press OK. What we're going to show you today is the Freeview channels, the two search features we have available, our international channels, and a few other things that we have and can add to your box if you prefer. It's Freeview. This is New Zealand Freeview. So you just go on to that, press OK. It has all your basic New Zealand channels like your 1, 2, 3 and everything else you get on your New Zealand Freeview. Click a channel. This will give us a good indication of the quality. Keeping in mind the box is not connected to any satellite dish, and is running off the Wi-Fi. This is the quality of the picture.
Oh, Lydia.
And the sound.
Very funny. I thought so.
I will just mute that. From there, simply go back and you can choose any other channel you want. Back again. We've got, we'll just skip the movies and TV shows for a second. We go into international, press OK. We have broken it down to different categories. What you've got here is your channels, your news, shows, movies, sports. Most people that we sell to are interested in the sports channels. So if you click on sports, it has all your Sky Sports channels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty much everything else you can think of sports related will be in sports. Simply go on one, same thing, use your remote and click OK. And that's your sports. Just to test the sound, I'm just going to put the volume back on.
This is, I think, what Charles is getting at is that sometimes the individual's needs or the individual's skills sometimes have to take a little bit of a backseat because the rest of the team needs shoring up.
So if you choose to go to different sports channels,
yeah,
and that's the quality. So you can see most of the stuff we have available is either on HD or 1080p quality. Back again. All your other basic Sky channels are on channels. So this is more than 100 channels on here. So pretty much anything you could think of, whether it be Animal Planet, Cartoon Network for the kids, history, you will find on here. One thing that I have found very useful is the search feature. So if you were to just type on here, you can see all the Sky related stuff, so all your Sky movie channels and so forth on there. And it is also broken down into options like news, TV shows and things from there. Going back, because the MyBox does not have a record feature, we have added a movies and TV show feature. So if you go into movies, you have the option of selecting a year, most voted, and many other categories to find the movies that you are looking for. Search feature works the best for me. For an example, something that is at the cinemas now would be a good test to see what the quality of the picture is. This is a kids movie that's currently at the cinemas. So as you can see, all I've done is entered the name and pressed OK. It has found it. Hold on your OK key and just go autoplay. This part takes about 30 seconds. So what it's doing is finding the best quality picture and the best performance, keeping in account your internet speed and TV resolution. We have been able to find movies from the 1950s all the way up to recent releases like what we have here. Still keeping in mind the box is not linked to a satellite dish, it is still streaming off your Wi-Fi. So that is the quality of a picture of a movie that is at the cinemas at the moment. As you can see, it is a high definition. You also do have the option to pause, rewind, stop the movie simply by pressing OK. We're just going to skip forward a few minutes just to see what the sound is like.
He didn't have a home. So you and I are
So you can see that the sound quality is pretty good.
Okay. Oh my
and the picture is a high definition. I will just mute that. So that's this movie that is at the cinemas at the moment. Simply by searching it, autoplay, and this is the quality we get. Go back and back again. Same thing with TV shows. Any TV show does not have to be New Zealand, it can be international. You are able to find it. We are yet to find something we can't find. For argument's sake, we'll type in something like Family Guy. So you can see it's found it. Okay. And it comes up with all the seasons there. If you go onto a season, it does break it down to each episode that season has. And the same thing again, autoplay, and it will come up. This video is being filmed at the moment using rural internet, so the internet speed does not quite affect the quality, so you can see just by putting the volume up. That's the Family Guy episode we have selected. The quality is HD and the sound is perfect. And we'll go back. And we are back there. So you've got your Freeview, your movies, your TV shows, your international, where we've got all your Sky channels. We do have the option to add other things on here, such as international channels like Indian, French, Spanish. Pretty much most countries we are able to add on there. And then from there we can also go and, if you just press home on there, it will go back to the home screen. If you have a Netflix login, you cannot log into Netflix, and then we've got the YouTube, which works standard. And that is pretty much it. If you do have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Thank you for your time.